Two gets popping.
You know, it's YouTube. It's a bigger vehicle.
No, yeah, yeah, and like it wasn't like that for a while, and then like the last month, this whole last month, like all of February was popping, bro. Like I was really surprised. The numbers was just like shooting up. It was nuts. I was
Word.
like,
The
yeah, and I was
rewarding
really happy. I
consistency.
was happy though. I was hella happy. It was like, yo, this is dope. Let me hit this.
Oh, baby.
Yo, 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 yo. Instagram, where you at? What up, what up, what up, what up? They said, Jared Sanders, you just dropped album of the year.
Ah, man, that's appreciated. But the
I
year
don't know
just
if you-
started, so I don't know if that's like flattering. Like, I feel like if you said that in November, like that'll be way more of a compliment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's it gonna say? All right, Instagram. Let's see you pop off, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let everybody know we are live right now. We're chilling right now with my boy Jared Sanders, one and only, the world renowned Jared Sanders in the building.
Right. The world is
Oh,
small.
man.
If I'm
The
world
world-
renowned. Yeah, that's what's up, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. We're chilling here with Jared. We're gonna be listening to his new project for the first half of Critique Fridays, but we're also gonna be tapping into Critique Fridays as well. So if you want to try to submit your records, go ahead and do that. Email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Get on the critique list. I think Jared is gonna stay for a few of them, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna stick
Yeah,
around
yeah.
for a little while. You know what I'm
He said world renowned is crazy.
saying?
He's not really nice for real.
Nah, I'm not. I'm actually a very mean person. So watch out with these. Don't put no trash up here.
I'm just saying though. We already dropped one diss track today. We don't need another one.
Nah, I told Sayla, man, and I'll say this. I was like, hey, bro, you went retarded.
Bro,
Like
bro. Listen, I'll tell you the whole thing how that happened, and the funny thing is, dude that was supposed to be, so I caught wind that there was somebody that was gonna send another diss track.
oh no.
And the reason why I caught wind, hold on, he said, tell him it was Shaq. That was Shaq.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not that nice either way. I would like to consider myself kind, but I'm not nice.
So I don't know. I know you can't read Instagram, but like you would just have to tap into the Instagram live
Yeah,
over there.
for sure.
And then
Yeah, I'll do that.
T Walla's in the building. Shout out to my brother T Walla. He
What's up,
said,
Walla, man?
I never got to work with Jared Sanders. You're good at words, bro. He said.
One day it'll happen, Walla. But
It would definitely happen.
I mean, you super out of here though. You know what I'm saying? You've been working behind the scenes with some crazy projects. So, I mean, at the end of the
Walla's
day,
killing it, bro. Crazy.
Little old me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the schedule permits, but
Yo. Again, if you're just tuning in, we are taking in why are people spelling symbols wrong? Symbols is spelled CYMBALS. People are spelling it SYMBOLS. That's like Canada spelling, bro.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Hey, they supposed to be saved. They not supposed to win spelling bees, dog. Know what I mean?
Bars and beats in the building.
For sure.
I see you. TLS, what up, brother? Brothers, I should say.
Yeah, that's a whole little coalition. Like the Wonder Twins tonight, they out here, dancing. You know what I'm saying?
For real though, they are, man. Shout out TLS in the building, man.
Right.
So yeah, man, how you doing, bro?
Oh man, mentally I'm in a great place, man.
That's
I
great.
like my wife, you know what I'm saying? I like my kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be talking like they love everybody, but nah, I like them. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good space to be in, man. But I'm back
Tell me the,
outside, dog. I'm back
tell me the
outside.
difference. Tell me the difference.
Okay, so
I'm
love is like,
curious.
yeah, love is that commitment part. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the duty that you have, but it's the service. But liking them, like that's the motivation, that's the excitement, that's the eagerness to, do something. It's the umph. You feel me? So
I hear you.
yes, it's a little different. Like my kids, anybody who's got kids, you know what I'm saying? If they really
Oh yeah.
honest, they'll be like, yo, sometimes they're still people. They're like little people, but sometimes those little people get on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? So, but I love them anyway.
That's
But,
real, man. I can tell you from being a father of 5, it's like,
word.
yeah, bro. It's you there's days, man, where you're just like, get out of my face right
Oh, that's
now.
real. That's real. I don't know anybody
Yeah.
who feels otherwise. You know what I'm saying? You capping if you can tell me
You lying. That's what it is. You lying if
you're
you
lying.
say, oh yeah, I always like my kids.
Nah, that's
It's
cap.
like,
That's
nah,
cap.
you lying, bro.
That's cap.
Nah, I love that, man. Thank you for expounding on that for real. But it's good
Word.
to see you, man. It's good to hear your bars popping in back in the CHH
Finally.
circle, bro. Like I've been keeping up with your work. Obviously, I mean we go back quite a bit.
Right.
And yeah, man, we've even got a song, right? At least one.
Yeah, we do. We
I thought we had
got
2,
the
but I
win.
think I know we have 1.
Yeah, the joint with me and Byron in Paris off of Hope
Byron.
Too.
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, that dude took off.
yeah, he out of here. Yeah,
Yeah, he took off.
yeah, he's
And
super
Paris
R&B,
too, right? I
like
forgot.
tank top and nose ring R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like he out of here.
Oh man, got cocoa butter all day, every day.
Hey,
Just
hey,
ooh.
you know what I'm saying? Like he started adding, getting a little
Yeah,
beard
bro.
oil and everything.
I see that. It's
Yeah, I
dripping
see
all the
how
way
it
down to
is.
his chest, bro.
Yeah, a little blonde streak and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like gets
Yeah,
get brand
bro.
new out here on the R&B side. I feel it.
For real though, he's killing it,
Sure.
man. Shout out to Byron. YouTube, let me know who's in the chat. I see bars and beats going crazy in there, but I see like at least 17 of you people in there, man. Let's go. Let me hear y'all. Instagram, let me know who's in the chat as well. If y'all got any questions for Jared Sanders, we're about to get into his project, man. Talk to us about your project, man. It's Mr. Talk to Me Nice. That's the project, right? Talk to Me Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the rapper in me wants to make it metaphorical, right? So like, it's another cool way to say giving the gospel. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I really feel like the Christian hip hop space has grown, in that like now we're starting to be a lot more competitive.
Yeah.
And not necessarily competitive with each other, but competitive with the standard. You know what I'm saying? And the standard is the industry, right?
Right.
And so when you can get to the point where that margin is closed, like that's when you get in there. And ultimately, as believers, man, we always competing with what's going on in the world. I feel like low key, like the devil be out here like distracting, like that aroma be smelling amazing. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like there has to be something persuasive about what we present, man. Something that competes with that stuff that they readily get in. So I wanted to be able to do something like that.
That's dope, bro. I really appreciate that. For real though, that's I'm glad you emphasized on that too. Like the fact that competitive is not a bad thing. You know what I mean?
No.
Like it's especially like, and I try to speak on that within Critique Fridays. I'm like, look, when you start doing music, you're competing. It's not like, oh yeah, I'm trying to but you are, like, in a sense, like you
100%.
are competing already. Like
Yeah,
you're
cut
just
the cap.
already pushed.
Stop
Yeah,
saying, stop saying you're not competing. Stop.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're already pushed into this bracket. It's like there is competition. Like
if for anything, time. You competing for people time. Like people got other things to do. You know what I'm saying? Why they need to listen to you?
Right. And I think that's like a really healthy thing to like acknowledge. I hate when people beat around the bush about things. It's like like when they keep like there's just a lot of things that we can
False
go into. But
humility. Yeah, we
yes,
can go
bro.
there. Like listen, we could do that. You don't gotta Jesus juke me. Like I already know what type of game
I
it
know,
is.
I know you know. That's the thing. It's like that's the thing that I feel like we definitely need to continue conversing about in Christian hip hop is
sure.
these things so people can like grow into Christian hip hop and understand like, look, these things are here.
Right.
It's not there's nothing bad about it. It's how you definitely perceive it and how you act on it too, right? So if you're like maliciously going in here like, oh, I'm gonna like you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Then obviously I think that's unhealthy. But the fact that you look at it from that perspective of like, yes, there is competition. Yes, there is things like this, there's business side of it. There's all these things.
Right.
Instead of being like, oh no, it's God all the time. It's like, yes, it's God all the time.
Sure.
You know, but God is definitely in these things too. God is in competition. God is in all of these things. So.
And it's wild. Like people don't want to accept the fact that like just to prove how much we compete and God is competing for our time. Like if you did a screen time monitor on how much you just looking at your phone every day, like
well, it does that at the end of the week, right?
It did. And then like
if you got an iPhone,
if you do, and then you monitor like how much is on the Bible app though. You know what I'm saying? Like how much is like and so like these are real questions that people gotta ask. So like in that we always competing. You know what I'm saying? Like the faith that we have is in competition with what the world has. And you know, to keep it a bean, like the Bible talks about that. Like there's gonna come a time where the heart of men is gonna wax cold. Like people ain't gonna want to hear sound doctrine. So like what do you do? Like what do you present that makes the aroma of Christ pleasant? You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's not to say that the journey is ever going to be comfortable, but at the end of the day, the Bible says, taste and see that the Lord is good, right? Like it's you know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be good. Like, so ultimately, if we're supposed to be ambassadors and vessels for that, like, why can't we make sure that, you know, whatever we saying and doing looks better than what the world offers? I mean, I think it's pretty simple.
Facts. That's facts. Sheesh. Well, that being said, let's get into this project, man. Yeah, so we got what 12 tracks on this joint?
Yeah. And a hidden track at the very end that tells the title of the next album, just in case.
Oh, my man turning into J. Cole, right?
Right.
All right, we got first record, Morning Devo. What you got on this? What's this about? Talk to us.
Man, you know, I always try to introduce where I'm at right now. Every time a project starts, man, I try to introduce people to where we at, what we on. And so I'm kind of giving people a recap because it's always an opportunity to introduce yourself to people again. So, you know, this is that. You know, this is that. This is me saying, all right, we back outside. For those that don't know, this is what I do and this is how I do it.
All right, man. Well, we got Jared Sanders. Chat, what do you think about the name Jared Sanders? Should we hit him with
your name?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
You know, it's fire. I'm the only one, though. So it's easy to find.
It is fire, right? That is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Morning Devo, track number 1 off of his album, Talk to Me Nice. We're going to go ahead and play this record. Chat, let them know what y'all think in the chat. And if y'all have not streamed it yet, go ahead and check it out. We got Jared Sanders again with us, helping us critique. We're going to be listening to his project right now if you're just tuning in. And yeah, Morning Devo is up on deck. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Protect me from dangers unseen. Prepare me for battles unfought. And help me to lean into those uncomfortable places that you pushing me to be better than I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Like. Yo. I used to pray for seats at tables God was not preparing. The gnashing teeth was me, the label was a lot to bear with. And Biz was Brody, looked me out when I was out embarrassed. Wondered if the level he was on was not for profit sharing. They laid me off, he told me, bro, commit to pen and tablet. Drop it for the frisbee, do it swiftly, we make something happen. Come and serve, we drop versatility, then tore the map. A couple racks, push me on the fame instead of struggle rapping. Double that, double fire albums, leveled up the cash, stunning cash. They like suffering succotash. You heard him snap? Sonny spazzing, put him up the back, cause he cook up some magic. You gon' get this work. Shout to Summer Madness. Hurry up and wait, July the album drop. Wrote it with the thunder clapping. Me and wifey going through the rumble. Mustered up some passion, thugged it out. The people got to peep it, listen front to back, and sung it on the road. Was rapping to the people, dubbed it classic. Slide. Just give me the mission, you know that I got it. It's God over chicken and Yahweh the pilot. He told me submit and I got a deposit. He said it was written in all of the scripts and it wasn't a mention of Willie or Nas. And it's not a depiction or part of some fiction. It's God is the witness, the gift for the gospel. I'm willing to die for this hill. Give it to God when the problems are near, and he got it whenever you send a request. It ain't always a yes, but he promised to hear. So the Abba we stare in the midst of the trouble. We not finna fear and equip with the muscle. What's brolic in here when you sipping the cup and the chip of the mustard. Equipped for the rumble, we out of the fear, go copy that. It ain't a prize if you can spot the wicked. Milk or meat is not the problem, homie, it's the competition. Culture of the genre never mattered if the gospel missing. Pick a side, you either be a prophet or a politician. Never gonna look back. I was in Babylon trying to pray for the ticket and have a car look black. I was a vagabond trying to pick up a billion. I had a car look past. Wanted to battle God, never had a cause. Now I rattle off, cook crack. But you can have it all if it don't get a mention of well done. Took a sip from the well, son. It was different. Decided to listen and fail from the decision to fail some. And petition the Father forgiveness, a bell rung. If I finished, I'm welcome. In the end, and I promised to witness how the cross they hung up from was the start of a mission. Jesus.
Wow, bro. That was amazing, man. Woo.
There's the intro. There's the intro.
Sorry. That was that. Yeah, you had me speechless, man, for a minute.
Ah, man, appreciate it.
Yeah, that one was good, man. That was Morning Devo by my man Jared Sanders, yo. Great job. Bro, I just got word. I don't know if you heard about this.
Okay.
I'm kind of shaking right now. You know GP?
GP.
Yeah, the producer, SO's producer.
Yeah.
I just got word he passed away.
Oh man.
I'm really kind of heartbroken right now. I'm actually not really am. That was a friend of mine.
Wow.
Yeah, I just got word right now. And which really like GP was definitely an influence of mine and a good brother of mine. I got to work with him, and
wow.
I don't even know what's happened. I'm really lost for words. I was listening to your Jahazo.
Oh, okay.
You remember Jahazo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he posted it, and
man, that's crazy.
It's nuts. He always comes in here. GP always comes in here, and we always chat. And I worked with him on Augustine's Legacy, like in person, and that was that was a dream. That was a dream come true for me, because like SO's project, gosh, I'm like really holding back tears right now. SO's project, So It Begins, really changed the game for me. And I remember when that dropped, the production on there was just incredible.
Yeah.
The sampling, the way they were using like samples from the previous track, to go on to the next track to create a new track, I was like, yo, this is incredible.
Yeah.
And every time I heard the GP will see you now, I was like, yo, like,
Yeah, S and GP is like a dynamic duo, man, for sure.
I just can't
Yes.
believe that though. Like that really breaks my heart, man. That's my guy right there. And
Was he ill?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, last time I heard he was fine.
Hmm.
He was fine. I'm just freaking out right now. I texted S right now and
Yeah.
yeah.
Let
But
me I'm gonna text him too. Man, that's wild.
sheesh. That's y'all be praying for the family, man.
Yeah.
Pray for SO, pray for all the friends and family because that really hits hard. Even me, like that's insane.
Wow. Man, my condolences to the family.
Yeah, that's wow, wild. Rest in peace to that good brother, man. Gosh, we'll see you in paradise, brother. Do
Wow.
you mind if I pray for the family real quick?
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Father God, I just want to pray right now for my brother. God, would you welcome him home? It's really hard to hear that. A lot of good moments I shared with him. A lot of good moments I know. A lot of the brothers I know, friends of his, and whatnot. They've all shared great moments with him. It's besides the music, we just had good times, and that brother really blessed me. I know he blessed a lot of other brothers too. I just want to lift him up, lift his family up, lift the friend, lift all of us up in this moment of loss. And I just pray, God, that you would comfort us in this time and remind us of your goodness, remind us of your peace, remind us of your comfort. Um, let us grieve. We definitely need to. And I just pray, God, that you would, um, give us peace, Lord, and give us comfort. And remind us, Lord, remind us of how precious life is, and to not take it lightly. And again, Lord, I pray for SO because I know that hit hard for him too. So we love you, Lord. We thank you for this time. We pray all of this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Man, bro, that really just shocked me. I hate. I don't understand why I gotta get news like that, like while the show's going on, because I'm like, dang, bro.
And they hit you with a text message.
I saw somebody post it right now in the chat,
Okay.
and I was like, what? No way they're talking about my GP. Like, no way.
Oh wow.
And then I went to go look, and Jahazo posted it. I was like, there's no way. Wow. And I'm over here texting SO and even trying to text GP. Like,
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew.
All right. Yeah. All right, brother. Let's try to keep it going, man. If I know anything about GP, I know he would be watching us right now on the show. So yeah. Man, he was just in here like maybe a week ago, I think.
Wow.
I swear I seen him. He always comes in and just hits like hashtag the GP will see you now. He always puts that. It's just like, yeah, bro.
Man.
Yeah. This next record though, what's this? This next one's called 300ZX. Is that what it is? Or
Yeah. For those that may or may not know, like Nissan, the earliest Z's. Remember we used to have a 350ZXs and all that.
oh yeah.
So I had a 87 sky blue T-top 300ZX. It was a stick shift 5-speed, and it just reminded me of a time in my life where like I kind of was involved in some activities that I'm not too proud of, you feel me? And so so it kind of also reminded me when I heard the keys on the record, it kind of reminded me of like Dreams and Nightmares, how the record built. And so
Okay.
yeah, I was like, let's build something that because this would have been the intro if it wasn't for Morning Devo. So that's just kind of how it went. But I think it's hard. I think it's a workout record for sure.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into this one. 300ZX. By the way, if you're looking for critique, I haven't found anything yet.
Hey man, I'm not necessarily, but there's always good company amongst friends. You know what I'm saying?
I'm loving it so far, bro.
It's out now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's no going back. There's no going back.
Right,
Let's go ahead and tap back in. Let's check this joint out. 300ZX. Shout out to Jared Sanders, everybody.
Yeah. Yo. Two-tone back, rocking canary yellow stones, VVS in the lobes, grinding with legendary goals. Put some work on the block, praying to cover weary souls. Ambition and tan whipping, I tried to marry both. One tripping off dog terrors, I had to carry smoke. I was pitching them all errors before the levees broke. And the water was all air and it coated up the dope. On the block it was all fair and the smokers got the soul. They was looking for stars, some of them had to carry scopes. Tried to copy the pose, dreaming imaginary roles. Heaver shackles or chains is probably why they carry ropes. Paper bag for the pain, feelings you had to bury those. Had a dope in the pants pocket, adapt is what we chose to complete all the transactions and never tell a soul what we did. Left a hole in the kid. Man, I probably lost a couple $100 by the crib. Tried to double up, homie got me close by the crib. Give me those by the crib, had me froze by the crib. I was running, probably had a snotty nose by the crib. That's the night I got chose by the crib. I ain't never going back, only trying to walk forward. I ain't stepping off the gas, homie, I'm a top floor. Homie, I just gotta laugh when I'm looking back. Took me out of dab, running tracks, then he said to walk forward. Man, I'm all for it. Back to the fam, telling Naba got a flight plan. Paid it all, we ain't gotta get a price scan. Even though the stripes probably looking like a barcode. Get another by the ending of the lifespan. Yeah, tell him pick me up. Knew about the kid from the moment of the sippy cup. I used to pray to have monopoly money, but not of riches and glory. And I ain't tripping off a little buck. He said the treasure of the wicked got a spot for me. Even if it's not, I'm never tripping over broccoli. Knew me in the womb, I was living like a mockery. But when I heard the news, it fulfilled another prophecy. 2911 for the script, I was living thinking heaven was a myth. Grandma must have prayed a prayer that I followed in the live. I slided cause of sin to the father got a grip. Every letter is a fact, I'ma tell it like it is. You ain't trying to finish last, lot of prayer to get equipped. Better talk to him, yeah, or better yet, better walk to him. Call to him even if it's feeling kinda off to him, yeah. Or make a living in hell, it's not a visitor cell. I had an atheist homie, didn't sit with him well. To hear about a loving God that was wishing him well when he was tripping and fail. I said, why you worry about somebody you don't care about, leaving you behind when you never tried to hear him out? All they tell me is he realer than you know. You've been capping for so long, you forgot that it was paramount. Like, yeah, forgot that it was paramount. Yeah, talk to me nice.
That joint went crazy, bro. That joint went crazy. My goodness, bro. Good job, man. That's sheesh. It did remind me of that joint.
Yeah, just a build.
Yeah.
Just a build.
Yeah, the build, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Yo, I see I don't know who this thread is over here. I don't know where they coming from. I don't know if it's YouTube. Okay, so it's saying the icon is what's saying where it's coming from.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
so that's
YouTube.
Oh, okay. What up, Roland Lawrence? All that you from London, England. It's kind of like early over there, ain't it? It's
really
early in the UK, right?
Nah, I think it's is it early or late?
Is it yeah, because it's like 5-6 hours forward, right? So that's like hecka early. It's like
I think
it's
it's
morning
really,
right now.
That's not early, that's late.
Yeah, okay.
That's late. I mean, depends on like if you up late.
Yeah,
early
I'm a
morning,
nocturnal
like
creature. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got it. Makes sense. What up, Justice Sarah Chick?
Justin in the building. Chad said that's 2 a.m. 2 a.m.
Okay, so yeah, it's early. bro.
Or somebody said 1:39 a.m.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
Okay, now
fair
somebody's saying 1:42. Okay, y'all need to tell me
enough.
what it is.
Okay,
2
so
a.m.,
Roland is there.
1:42?
I'm gonna go with
Okay, we're gonna go
Roland.
with Roland because
from
he
there.
said, yeah, he's there.
Word.
All right, man. That was again. We're listening. If you just tapped in, we are listening. We're doing Critique Fridays right after this, but we are listening to the one and only Jared Sanders' new project, "Talk to Me Nice." If you have not checked it out, this is the project cover right here. And
Yes.
we're joined by Jared Sanders himself. He's giving us, little bits of,
Yeah, you know,
bad behind the scenes and descriptions
yeah,
of the
it's
records.
like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
So
like a live listening party. You feel me?
that's exactly what this is. So, Kobe's back. I love that title already.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
So what
Man.
we got on that one?
All right, so Kobe Bryant, man, that's my GOAT personally, right? Now, granted, everybody,
Really?
yeah, it is. Kobe's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And him and your boy Tim Duncan used to go to war.
There you go. There you go.
But you know what I'm saying? I think when it comes to Kobe, one thing that I've always respected is the work ethic. And I took 4 years off before I hopped back outside. But in the middle of this process, from May 22nd of last year to December 22nd, I wrote and recorded 65 records.
Sheesh.
So at that
Crazy.
point, like when I did that, I was like, yeah, Kobe's back. You know what I'm saying? Like now we outside again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that was, bro. I think this is another turn up joint.
So what you're saying is you're like Kobe.
Hey man, I'm with it. Because the work ethic is crazy, my boy.
And then like Kobe coming back is like the return of Jesus. So you are Jesus. Is what you're, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
All right. I ain't say that, but
All right, we're gonna go track 3. Kobe's back. This is Jared Sanders again. Y'all go ahead and check this joint out if y'all have not heard it yet. Let's go.
Yeah, I feel real good right now, dog.
I need to know who the producer is.
I know y'all ain't think I was about to leave for this long and not come back with a bomb for y'all, you feel me?
All these the same guys too.
Real Hope Hop circa 1985, baby. Yeah, hope it's dope. Light. You ready? Okay, bomber nose, kept the father close. My designer kept me from the crown to the Zappa toes. My refiner told me burn it down. Jay, I got it, bro. Yeah, the devil thought he got you, but I got him by the throat. I remember you was chasing after chicken like it's lemon pepper. So much wool over your eyes, could've made a sweater. Praying you could move a couple pies just to make it better. You'd have never got the 16 like a quinceañera. I know I done been around a minute, I guess. 7 years giving my best. Shed a tear, killing my flesh, and I feel it in the pit of my chest. Dub the devil, Mr. God said. Sham God hit the side step. Said a prayer, switch the mindset. I lift from till I rip a bicep. Hey, okay, these haters can't hold me back. These looking like OnlyFans. We spitting like only facts. These haters can't hold me back. We winning like Kobe Shaq. He paid it like Goldman Sachs. We waiting like Kobe's back, for real. I know y'all ain't think it was over. 3. Talk to me nice, homie. Yeah, I feel good, dog. La, 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 la. I don't even know I just sung that right there. You ready? Aye. And God put me on the honor roll. Only thinking A's like a Braves fan. Always had a lot to say, unless we talking Satan. You ain't got a problem moving God, you gotta pray, fam. Fresh Prince, not a knock to Jeffrey, I'm a made man. A lot of y'all be talking zesty for the papes and see the culture think it's time for everybody trying to catch the world slipping, sound alike but looking out of place, fam. Not a body got a little color like a spray tan. I'm talking lingo, addicted to the chase. They don't know you with the set, lest you tell them to their face. We are not alike. They be using gospel in their records. If they die tonight, hope they got somebody plead their case. That's a holy God. Okay, better bow head when he speaking. Edify man when he teaching. Let him dry land when he leading. Met him, I ran a few seasons. Testify man, I've been needing. Set a fly land for the defense. Bread and wine man, I've been eating. Yeah, and God's grace been exceptional. heaven bound. Anything less is unacceptable. Wear the crown, God gave breath to every vegetable. So settle down, it's God over money to the decibel. Hey, protect your chicken, level up your minerals. Pay the debt, charge it to the game with all the incidentals. Doubled up, man, it's Yahweh on every instrumental. And both hands on the rock like a double dribble. Hey, okay, these haters can't hold me back. These looking like OnlyFans, we spitting like OnlyFact. These haters can't hold me back. We winning like Kobe Shaq. He paid it like Goldman Sachs. We waiting like Kobe's back. Hey, okay, these haters can't hold me back. These looking like OnlyFans, we spitting like OnlyFact. These haters can't hold me back. We winning like Kobe Shaq. He paid it like Goldman Sachs. We waiting like Kobe's back. Yeah. Like
Perfect.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I see why you called it Kobe's, but I can see why. I can see why.
Yeah, something like
Yeah, LeBron couldn't do that.
that. Nah, he couldn't. That's real. That's real.
Bro, so many bars in that one. That's my favorite one right now. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm with it.
This project's crazy. That one just like
Yeah.
from sample to like who produced these records, bro?
All right, so I'm gonna have to message you on the side because I don't want people stealing my producers. You know what I'm saying? I don't need
Really? It's like
nobody's
that.
pledge. I'm gatekeeping. I'm
Wow. Yeah. This man said I'm gatekeeping.
gatekeeping producers be
Respectfully.
yeah, real spill, bro. I can't do it.
That's funny, bro. All right. I definitely want to know just to give him props. But yeah, man. That was
I'll let you know.
You said who was that flowing? That was Jared Sanders. We are joined
Hi,
right now by
Jared
the
Sanders.
one and only Jared Sanders right here. Go and check out his project. That's what we're listening to right now. It's called Talk to Me Nice. It's out right now on all platforms. And yeah, y'all can go check it out. We are listening to his songs, and in just a minute after we listen to this project, he will be listening to some of your guys' projects or songs rather.
Absolutely.
So some of y'all need to be sending in y'all's records. We have spots available. Email us right now, rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. Song of the Night winner is going to get playlisted on the Rapzilla Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora Station playlist. Not only that, you will also get a feature from Jared Sanders. I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. But
hey, if it's the right record, let me say that. Like, because honestly, I don't even like rap too much these days. But if you got the right record, we'll see.
All right. We'll see. But we are trying to give away $2,000 cash. We are trying to fly somebody out here to my studio and work with me. That is going to be for the Song of the Year winner. So the only way you can do that is if you submit tonight, win Song of the Night, and win Song of the Month. All right. So when you do that, you're going to go head to head with everybody from the months of December to June. And all of you guys will go head to head to see who wins $2,000 cash. You're going to get flown out here. I'm going to fly you out to my studio here in Canada. We're going to work on a song. We're going to release it together. You're going to get a distribution deal with Rapzilla and Syntax Creative Records. And you're also going to get free engineering. You're going to get marketing and all that good mess. Hey, I'm telling them they don't listen, but we gatekeeping, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man. That being said, Jared, what's his next record, man? DCR. What does that stand for?
It stands for Dear Christian Rapper.
Oh no.
Yeah, it stands for Dear Christian Rapper. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I actually took it easy. Like one thing I pride myself in is like being able to create something that allows you to be self-reflective about where you at. And so for me, Dear Christian Rapper was kind of like I had sat out for 4 years, and it gave me an opportunity to realize like where I fit into the space. And what I was seeing, some of the trends, some of the pride, some of the, the arrogance, some of the redundancy. I was like, let me just speak to all that. So, whoever will, whoever has ears, man, let them hear.
So what you're saying is I should have had you on my Clanging Cymbals track too.
Hey, listen, bro. If you
No
did,
joke. Hey, no
if
joke.
you
I was
did,
literally gonna I was gonna hit you up and ask you, but I
hey,
was like, this song's already 5 minutes long.
if you
So
did, oh my God. Like, because like I
I
said,
was gonna hit you up.
I told Sayla, I said, bro, that's the smoke I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the smoke.
You should have texted me if you heard Sailor's
Now,
verse.
once
You
I
should have.
heard it, nah, I heard it today. Like, so I heard it
Oh,
just
okay.
like everybody else heard it. So,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. Dang, man. I was like, no joke. I was gonna hit you, but like Dylan already had his verse.
yeah, and everybody
Sayla
rap
and
their heart out.
Q
You know what I'm
hit me
saying?
up. They hit me up and were like, bro, make a beat. And I was like, I was already doing it.
Bet, bet.
So
Yeah, I get it.
I didn't even get to tell you. So what happened was the project, I caught wind that somebody was gonna diss me
Make a
again.
diss, so you got ahead of
And
it.
that was my 9th track that I was getting a diss from. I was like, dude, seriously?
Okay, yeah.
And that was the second one this month.
Oh,
So I
snap.
was like, this is ridiculous. The dude had the nerve to send it to my DM and was like, he didn't say nothing. He just sent it to my DM. The cover art was like a picture of me, like sitting in this chair, looking at my screens, and it was like a picture of Lecrae winning his Grammy, and then another picture of me looking at Funko Pops, and then like my sneaker wall. It had literally this, and then a Pokemon Pikachu at the bottom. Like he was describing me, and like he even had like a clip of it. It was whack. I don't normally say that about records, but it was whack.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if you're gonna do a diss track,
Dang,
at least make it be good. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
that's wild.
Then I was like, I even messaged him. I was like, bro, send it to me. Like, email it to me so I can hear it. Let me hear what you got to say. He didn't respond. He even looked at it, left me on scene, all
Dang,
that stuff.
you out here making enemies, bro. You know you are creating origin stories for villains in CHH, and you don't realize it. You are doing a service for the enemy, dog.
That
Repent,
was funny.
like repent, dog. Like you got 8
What's
disses. Like,
9? But
yeah.
so check it out. Dude, I was like looking for it because he said it's coming out on the 1st. And I was like, all right, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know.
Okay.
Real quick. Guys, the email's right here. rapzillalivesubmit@gmail.com. That is the email. Go ahead and submit right now.
Right.
If you have not submitted, make sure you pay for your spot and get on the critique list. So dude said it was coming out on the 1st. I'm like, all right, bet. That's
So
all I
I'ma
needed
try
to hear.
mine on the 1st.
Exactly. I was like, I tweeted about it. Sayla and Q DM me and they're all like, bro, or they
Yeah,
actually
they said
text
I'm
me
with it.
like, bro, they just hit me randomly. Make the
I
beat.
get it.
We want to talk.
Yeah,
I was
they're
like,
so
all right, bet.
mean. Yeah, Sayla and Q Flow. Y'all are mean. Y'all out here saying y'all want to jump somebody. Like, do y'all realize how it's like I got a
And
beat.
bro, I
know
made it
who
that
is.
day. I made it that
Mm-mm.
day, sent it to them. Dylan already had his verse.
Yeah.
So I put Dylan's verse first, and then Q Flow had me his like before the end of the night. Like it
Yeah,
was
Dylan
done.
was the only one who was like somewhat saved. Like him and everybody else was heathens. Like especially
I
Q
loved what
Flow.
Dylan said though. Dylan did the way I wanted to do it was like I wanted every single person to speak the way I would have spoken.
So you had like the little Obama translators.
Pretty
Like,
much. Exactly that. It was like, I want to say all this.
yeah.
And
It's
there's
crazy.
days that I want to say what Q Flow said. There's days that I literally speak on the way Sayla speaks,
I'm sure we do. I'm sure
So it
you
was like it felt like it was a personified track. Like
word.
that's what
I
it
get
felt
it.
like. So
That makes sense.
they broke it all down the way I wanted it to. I was in the background just like, yeah,
Yeah,
hype
I
man.
know it was funny.
So yeah, man. Shout out to them guys though. They killed it, bro. Real talk.
Word.
All right. So DCR, Dear Christian Rapper. This is diss track number 10. Let's go ahead and check this right now.
Said I'm a man of the people. But if you get a DM max and you for a feature, but not asking you for the ticket to get the features, probably cause I just think we equals. If you feel some type of way about it, but never speak to me, and instead you get to hopping on the internet saying I'm brother cheap, then I'm really just thinking you beneath me. But all you had to say is nah. You don't have to get online, start a beef with me. Way I see it, could've showed a brother some decency. I ain't saying that you not five, I mean easily. You probably check your inbox, the inquiries are frequently. If somebody listen to this record wondering who I'm mentioning, I won't never say it's beef with me. In fact, probably take a vow of secrecy. Mr. Christian rapper, Godspeed. Even if you glossing over text, you don't never gotta speak to me. Man, I just think it's kinda weak to me, for real. And on another note, seem like all of a sudden everybody following the same template. I'm peeping one IG, look like another IG. Then a part of me thinking it's all the same mission, right? But I be thinking like, if we all doing the same and then Zuckerberg go decide this looking lame, the heck with Instagram. How we gonna differentiate between people if we do the same tricks then, right? I mean, imitation clearly is the spice of life. But on the real, if we all clone the bride of Christ, copying is cool, then it's easier than riding bikes. I guess we all play the fool if the price is nice. If everybody get a check, dog, it might be nice. Matter of fact, dog, you might be right. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get my phone up. Nice. Said I don't even be rapping no more. It's kind of fluid, just like I'm talking with a BPM. But then again, I thought about what Show Baraka said. Daily response, and homie, I was thinking, let's be friends. And then D and Cray was bickering. Thought they hashed it out, but then they looked it like they didn't. And maybe they both right in a sense. And we just sensitive. Publicly as Jesus, but a lot of y'all listen to Cardi B and Corinthians. Well, my only request is that if you say it's about the art, never let the art you want discourage all your counterparts. Hopefully the aim for the timelessness. Following the trends are cool, but honestly it's not at all permanent. 20 years, ain't nobody checking for your current event bars or earnings when you decided you was gonna be a Christian rapper after one altar call, said a prayer or heard a sermon in. Figured that your call was for serving men. Well, it kinda is, but you ain't gotta earn the spins. Imagine you was thinking everything you write is for God, but then that PayPal hit and now your gripe is with y'all. But everybody ain't a rapper and a lot of it's clear. It's not a shame to get a job or get an honest career. It's not a shame to get a job or get an honest career, dog. Shame to get a job or get an honest career. For real, they're a Christian rapper. Man, I ain't trying to dump rounds at nobody for real, dog. I just feel like it's time for a little self-check. Creator of the universe gave us a chance to say some things, man. I figured I'd just talk to the body, you feel me? Yeah. Light.
All right. That was light. I'll say that. You hit on a lot of good things though. Like a lot of it was what we were talking about, entitlement. I think that was the biggest thing that I've seen in Christian hip hop that is very, I don't know what to call it, I guess toxic. The most, I guess the number one thing that I've seen that's just the ugliness of CHH is the entitlement. How everybody just feels like, even when somebody gets your number and stuff, they just feel like they have the right
access.
Yeah, access.
Yeah.
It's like, nah, like, you know. So I mean, yeah, bro, I get that.
Yeah, I mean, it was love taps, you know what I'm saying? But if it applies to you, then it applies to you. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I think that a lot of times what I'm seeing is that people feel like because they rap and because they're Christian, they should readily be accepted. And you know, you're accepted by Christ, but this is a sub industry, if you will. Like there's commerce that's taking place. So people are going to determine your market value, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. Like people are going to say whether they buy or not.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not the one they're buying, that's not the other artist's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's not the other artist's fault. You know what I mean? So
that's real. That is definitely real. Well, real quick before we go to the next record, we are gonna hit the restart button.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm getting because I think your album's out, so Instagram is like giving me like the whole we're gonna cut you off like warning. So I'm gonna restart the live real quick on everybody. We'll be right back. Literally just hop back in. Don't go anywhere. If you want to grab a drink, any type, I don't care. Come in. We'll see you